Hello guys, what's up? Um, I've been a bit busy lately with these holidays and all. So today I'm going to talk about um, mass shootouts in Europe over the decades. A very unfortunate event has taken place in uh, Czechoslovakia's capital of Prague at the university where a 24-year-old boy, a student, has killed at least 15 people and 13 people have been wounded. Some of them are in a very bad condition right now. So, this boy has killed himself also. First, he killed his father, then a small baby, and then he went to his university and killed approximately as of now 15 people, but 13 people are injured and are in a very bad condition. So let's see um, what has been the history of mass shootings in Europe. America, as we have witnessed, has seen a lot of shootouts in the past 20 to 25 years, especially at the school and university levels. However, other countries are also facing the same kind of critical situation at times, and Europe has been witness to a number of shootouts that we do not know, we are not aware of them. We know that most of them have taken place in America. It's true that they have taken place in America, but Europe is not far behind. So let's see who was this killer at Prague University. Not much has been revealed. However, investigation now has revealed that the boy, the 24-year-old student who went on a rampage, who went on a shootout, was David Kozak. His photograph has also been released and he was studying at Prague University. So he has killed 15 people and 13 are injured. Some of them are very critically injured. Police have said that David Kozak, 24-year-old, lived in a village almost 20 kilometers outside Prague and was getting his master's degree in Polish history at Charles University. He was a very good student and one of the very meritorious students in his class. So, he was a good student who did not have any issues with his studies. Quite unimaginable that somebody like him would go on a shootout, but unfortunately, this has happened. David Kozak legally owned several guns and was heavily armed during the incident. The police has said that he had this planned very in a very intricate way. This was done in a very planned way. Okay, and he had put this across the messaging app. Telegram messaging app is used extensively across Europe, and he had put his plans in this. He had written about this shootout beforehand. Unfortunately, nobody took it seriously, which is why so many people have died. So, what did he exactly write on the telephone app? He said that I want to do school shooting and possibly suicide. I always wanted to kill. I thought I would become a maniac in the future. So many of them read this message, but nobody took the initiative to inform the police, which could have averted such a big incident. Unfortunately, people do not take steps at the right time, which could avert major mishaps. People are surprised that such an incident has happened outside America in Europe at a European university. But Europe has also witnessed some of the most terrible shootouts in the past few decades. Okay, let's look at some of them. I picked out a list of the shootouts that have taken place, and let's just have a look at it. Most of these shootouts we are not aware of. Okay, December 21st, a 24-year-old Czech student by the name of David Kozak shoots and kills 15 people at Prague University. May 1987, Michael Van Wingerdale, who had injured his own parents-in-law and ran amok in the farming community south of Brussels, shoots himself as police tries to get him to surrender after he killed 6 other people. August 1987, Britain. Michael Ryan, a 27-year-old gun fanatic, rampages through the English town of Hungerford, killing 16 people and wounding 11 before shooting himself. July 1989, France. A French farmer shoots and kills 14 people, including members of his family, in the village of Laxiol near the Swiss border. He is wounded and captured by police. September 1995, France. A 16-year-old youth runs amok with a rifle in the town of Cuers, killing 16 people and then killing himself after an argument with his parents. March 1996, Britain. Thomas Hamilton bursts into a primary school in the Scottish town of Dunblane and shoots 16 children, killing all of them. April 2002, Germany. Robert Steinhauser, 19, opens fire in Erfurt after saying he was not going to take a maths test. He kills at least 12 teachers, a secretary, 2 students, and a policeman at the Gutenberg Gymnasium before he shoots and kills himself. So we see that most of these people are quite young. Most of the people who have gone on a shootout are quite young for their age, but there is so much of frustration inside at this young age that they have gone ahead to kill people. November 7, 2007, Finland. A student kills fellow students, at least 6 of them have been killed. March 2009, Germany. A 17-year-old gunman kills students and 3 teachers at a school near Stuttgart and another person at a nearby clinic. He is later killed in a shootout with police. 2 passers-by are also killed, bringing the death toll to 16, including the gunman. August 2010, Slovakia. A gunman shoots dead 6 members of a Roma family and another woman in the Slovak capital before killing himself. 14 more people are wounded. April 2011, Netherlands. Kristen van der Woel opens fire in the Ridderhof Mall in Alphen, south of Amsterdam, killing 6 before he shoots himself. November 2015, Islamic attackers in Paris armed with guns and bombs target the Bataclan Music Hall, 6 bars and restaurants, and the perimeter of the Stade de France Sports Stadium just outside the French capital, killing 130 people, including 19 concertgoers in the Bataclan, and injuring himself. July 2016, Germany. An 18-year-old German-Iranian man who is obsessed with mass killings kills at least 9 people in Munich. And the list is huge. I'm not reading out all of them. I've just read out some of them to give you an idea of what kind of shootouts have taken place in Europe. Now we see that the shootouts that are taking place in American schools, American kindergartens, in universities, where not only students are killed, professors, teachers are also killed, has also become a culture in Europe and is also taking place in other places. America and Europe are not the only places where such shootouts are happening. It has become a global thing now. Maybe these two places are experiencing more of these kind of killings, but other places are not lagging behind. If we do some research, we will find out that such things have started happening in other countries, other continents as well. One thing to be noticed here is that the killer is usually a young person, either in his early 20s or in his teens. So, that is the kind of attitude, or that is the kind of uh, trend we have seen. Motives of such people are not known. They don't have a solid motive to kill so many people randomly. Who would do this? Someone who is a maniac, someone who is not a stable person, something not right here, not in the right frame of mind, who needs counseling, I'm sorry, does this. So the trend has continued, and in the past couple of decades, Europe, just like America, has witnessed such shootouts. And I'm saying this again, it's not just these two places where shootouts are being seen, are happening, but there are other places where such things are happening. So this video is about mass shootouts in Europe. I hope you would gain some knowledge out of this video, out of this live session. That's all for today. Bye.